Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Potted Together podcast. I'm Becca, and I'm joined by my two amazing co-hosts, Adam and Nicole.
Hello.
Hey, we're amazing.
We're amazing. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
It feels so surreal, even still, that we're recording season 9. I missed this.
Yeah. Same.
It is fun to get back on, but I hear our what?
Sorry, I don't. Okay, if we could just
Such
clap.
a random way to check. Boom, boom.
I'm so sorry. It's better that I caught it now because it sounded so bad. I don't know what it was recording from. Okay, sorry. Everything. I should just
You gotta redo it. Yeah, because it wasn't
I think we have
recording.
to. That was fine.
It's gonna be my tinny, horrible audio.
Oh, but then all that funniness isn't going to be in there.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Potted Together podcast. My name is Becca, and I'm joined by my amazing co-hosts, Adam and Nicole.
Hello.
Hey, we're amazing
Hi.
again.
Hello, main channel.
Okay, we did just already record this intro, and I realized partway through, we were like a minute in, and I realized I didn't think that my microphone was recording. So I came up close to the microphone, and I went boom, boom, to see if I could see the sound waves change, and it didn't. And it was just in the middle of a sentence, and it just went silent.
Yeah, because on our end audience, she's wearing headphones that are her microphone to us, and they caught all of it. So the FaceTime was just...
We recently announced an update that Potted Together is ending after this season, but we're not breaking up. We are actually just rebranding. Potted Together will still exist in its own way, but
Yeah.
we're we have a different concept that we want to explore. So we're super excited.
Yeah.
It's going to be so fun, but our Patreon is not changing. So if you'd like more fun from us, Patreon.
Yeah.
We get wild and
Anyway,
crazy over
I
there.
mean, it might change, morph,
Morph.
but we're not canceling.
It's still
it.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was trying to convey there.
Morphing.
We're morphing. Those morphs where it's like a person turning into a horse? That's us.
I was thinking more
We
Transformers, but
literally
okay.
just talked about this in an episode somewhere. I feel like
Wait,
What?
an anamorph, right?
Yeah.
Is that what that's called? Yes, I think that's the only reason I know what that is, because I think you said it, Adam.
I
don't
did
remember
not.
this.
I think it was you that said
shit.
it again.
Awesome. Awesome.
Cool.
Okay, well, today we're in such a goofy mood.
It's
I
late.
love it. Okay, today we're roasting. Okay, today we're hitting the pit roast, and we are getting roasted by
Roasted,
ChatGPT.
toasted.
If you guys didn't see, this was a trend probably a couple months ago for you now, but we're still kind of late to it in real time, but whatever. We asked ChatGPT to roast each of our feeds, and then we also asked for volunteers from you guys to get roasted by ChatGPT, and we have a lot to share, so this is going to be super funny. Hopefully. This is all lighthearted. It's a roast. Roasts. Yeah, okay, wait. Have you guys ever watched a roast? Let's start there.
Yeah, but some of them get really brutal. ChatGPT keeps it pretty PG. So
Nicole.
that's good.
I think Nicole was when she was a little disappointed. She thought it was going to be mean, like real mean. I was like, "Do you think it's going to be calling and I'm going to effing see you next Tuesday?" No, it's not going to do that.
Well, you can tell ChatGPT to be meaner. That's what I did for mine. Wait, did you guys
Oh.
do mine? I still have mine from when I did it before.
I didn't do it before, so this is the first time I've done it, but I can do yours.
I don't watch roasts because I think they're so awkward. And actually, Love Island, they have a talent show, and usually for the talent show, at least one person does roasts, and it's so cringe and just very
it's
hard.
uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable to watch. What's the one popular show that does it to celebrities?
Comedy Central does that. The Reiner or something, the roast. They've always had those.
Okay. Okay.
If you guys were to Should we roast each other on a personal level?
Oh
I
man.
don't. No.
No.
I don't think I'm mentally. I don't think I'm gonna ever be there. I'm
That's
all
so
about
fair.
healthy growing, but approach me differently, and we could talk about it.
I don't want to roast you.
Wait, why did you say that, Becca? You act like I'm a scary person. That makes me feel bad. Like I don't want to roast you.
No, she doesn't want to make you
No.
cry.
Because we are similar, and I feel like if I got roasted, I'd be like, oh yeah? Like in my head, I'd be like, oh yeah, well you this.
We could cut deep.
And I don't want to know that you are thinking about that about me.
God, you guys are so fours. Just somebody roast me. Roast me. What did you say?
Yeah, you thought you were real original, finding a partner named Steve. Oh. No.
Oh God.
Roast Nicole. Honestly, Nicole, I don't know what I would roast you about, but it would be something to do with your iCal.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. Like, I don't know where I go from there. I mean,
Nighttime driving. You have a lot of quirks. Riding public transport.
That's a recent development, okay?
like you can kick down an ex-boyfriend's door, but you can't ride on the L train.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Well, driving with you in Chicago, I realized that you're like constantly on your phone whilst driving, but you're also yelling at everyone for being on their phone while driving. But it's fine when you do
I
it.
just hit my mic. Okay. What else?
Anyway, maybe we should stop.
Nicole, she's like, give me more. She's like eating this up. No,
I think
nothing else.
I think it's funny. See, I don't think I would mind getting roasted because it's all
Yeah.
in good fun. I feel like you have to go into it thinking that way, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just
But-
like it could so easily go over the line, and that's where I worry that I would go too far
Yeah.
and like hurt someone's feelings, and then they're thinking about it for a long time afterwards, because I would.
Yeah.
I'd be like, wow, did they really think that? So whose feed do we want to read the roast first?
Okay.
I want Nicole to
Who's-
read hers.
That sentence was so fucked up. Whose roast do we want to read? Why didn't any of you say anything? This is a roast episode.
I thought
We're
you were
not English
I don't know,
majors.
I thought Dr. Seuss was over making an appearance.
English is my first language, shockingly enough.
Okay, are you guys looking at my grid while I read this? Because that's the only way it's going to be funny.
Okay.
All right, so ChatGPT said, let's take a lighthearted roast of your Instagram grid. Jason Voorhees action figure, a bold opener. Because nothing says welcome to my page like a masked machete wielding figure. I guess the vibe is don't scroll past or else. Ghost pillows from Jason to Casper. It's an emotional roller coaster. Cute, but next to Jason, it's like a horror movie Whiplash.
God.
Don't scroll or else is iconic.
Yeah, seriously. Succulents, the obligatory plant post. But hey, succulents are low maintenance, kind of like posting them. I see you've joined the I Can't Keep Normal Plants Alive club.
Damn.
Dog with a toy. This dog looks like it just got roped into your grid after a rough day. It's cute though.
Oh.
Rescuing your feed from the imminent Jason-induced nightmares.
Jason, yeah.
Plant-filled
Oh my gosh.
entryway. You must be planning for people to walk into your jungle. I mean home. A plant-heavy aesthetic, but Jason might be still hiding behind one. Ooh, it's creepy.
Is that a compliment though? Like that's kind of a compliment for you.
Mhm.
That is a compliment for me. I'll take jungle any day, you know?
Jungle with Jason just like lurking around.
Yes.
Is Jason the one with the white mask with the holes in it?
Mhm.
With the holes in it, yes. Plant in a zigzag pot. I see you're trying to piece up the usual plant pics with a snazzy pot, but that plant looks like it's contemplating its existence. much like anyone scrolling through this feed. Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's a roast on you guys.
Remember, Nicole, when you were like, it needs to be meaner? This shit knew.
This knew what I wanted, and it gave it to me.
In a zigzag planter. How many screenshots did you give? What zigzag planter?
I think it's just
I
that
just-
wooden one. I think that's. Oh no, it's the Schinapsis with the chevron.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Okay, and see, it's only doing your cover photo. Okay, I got it.
Right.
I wondered how it did it with the reels.
I wonder if it's because yours is all reels, Nicole. I wonder if it's different because of that.
I don't know. But some other people had reels too, so I don't
Yeah.
know. Glossy leaf close up. Your plant leaves have more shine than most people's hair on a good day. Oh, I'll take that compliment.
Dang.
Are you conditioning those bad boys? It's like you're trying to flex on everyone else's subpar house plants. Okay.
Okay.
Minimalist wooden stand. The plant's not even the star of the show here. It's the hipster wood stand. I see what you're doing. Look at my tastefully curated minimalist home with, surprise, more plants.
That's you, Nicole. That is you.
Yes.
That's
Also,
me.
is that Sharina's? Is that the one from Sharina?
Yeah. No. I have Sharina's though.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that's another company. I can't remember the name of it. Mysterious squeeze bottle. Is this your magic plant potion, or are you just giving people nightmares of bad haircuts at the salon? Either way, I wouldn't trust Jason with it.
Oh my god, I love how it's peppering the Jason like throughout.
Yeah.
Me too. Monstera madness. Of course, the classic Monstera. Are you even a plant lover if you don't have one? But that plant looks like it's judging your overuse of greenery shots. Okay. Another plant close-up. You've got more close-ups of leaves than selfies at this point. I'm starting to think your plants get more attention than your friends.
Nope.
That's fact.
Mm.
Sorry. A tiny new plant, starting them young, huh? By the time this one's fully grown, it'll have its own corner of your Instagram, no doubt. Yep, that's true.
That's true. Boom.
And then the last one is succulent family gathering, a whole collection of succulents, because having just one plant in a photo, it cut off there. Okay.
Well, that's okay because that's all that fit on my phone. Was that what you read?
Okay. Well, that's it. That's Chat GPT roasting my feed. And I think it did a pretty good job.
Yeah, yours. I think yours was meaner than what mine was.
Make it meaner.
Wow.
Just kidding.
Maybe you just have a mean AI, Nicole.
That might be it.
They said, not this bitch.
Not
Another
this
white
bitch
woman
again.
with a pit bull.
Another one.
Not
Another
this
one.
bitch.
That's the kind of roast we need.
White woman with pit bull. Typical.
Oh, that's funny.
All right.
Adam.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm curious about Adam's because Adam's is more photo heavy, right? No, Adam, you post a lot of reels too.
Yes and no.
Adam has more of himself on this feed, so like I'm
excited.
so curious.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So for all of these, I just did the most recent like post on your feed. I think there was only one of them where we scrolled. I'm not sure why. Anyway, your grid has a strong balance between plant aesthetic and personal style, showcasing your love for nature and fashion. Here's my roast. 1. Plants. They're the stars of the show here, but do they know they're the main event? Some of them are photographed too similarly, which makes the grid feel a little repetitive.
Ooh.
Oh.
Outfit choices. Number 2, outfit choices. Props for the bold and colorful outfit in the center, but the topless look with the patterned shorts is a daring choice. Maybe too much of a just rolled out of bed vibe for some. It's like you're saying plants are my morning coffee.
Topless. I find it so funny when men are described as being topless. I mean,
Yeah.
that is what it is, but it's just so funny.
Yeah. Topless.
Also, like, I remember when people would call a shirt I was wearing to be like, oh, your blouse or your top. And I was like, oh, my shirt? I don't
Yeah. Your blouse.
Your blouse.
Internalized homophobia a little bit. Anyway, number 3, lighting. The lighting in the top right corner is giving influencer, while the rest of the grid has more moody, relaxed vibes. It's like 2 different people are posting. All right. I'm a
Ooh.
Gemini.
A
Okay.
Gemini.
Yes. Look at that.
Number 4, posing. The laying on the floor with plants pose, bottom left, is a whole mood, but are you trying to become one with the plants because it's working?
That's a compliment.
That's his world making gardening day if anybody's just listening to this episode.
Oh my
And
gosh.
Number 5, consistency. There's a lot of plant love here, but your personal fashion style is kind of taking a back seat. I'd say mix more of your personality, maybe some outdoor shots with plants for a more natural connection. Overall, it's a cool mix of modern plant daddy meets quirky fashion icon, but don't let the plants fully overshadow your style.
Oh.
I
It's
feel-
like giving you advice.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like being like it just knows. See, my AI knows that I'm sensitive and that it can only offer encouragement. Nicole's
It's
is
like, keep exploring your
you-
personal style,
you-
King.
oh gosh, yeah. Anyway,
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my gosh. No, I love that. Honestly, mine is by far the meanest. So I don't
Oh.
know.
Let's go.
I actually was able to just say in the ChatGPT box, roast my feed in one paragraph and be mean at De La Plants. And it did it. I didn't have to like do a screenshot.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if it
Mm.
looked at my whole feed or like, I don't know really what it looked at. but
Okay. Okay.
I think that it honestly analyzed my entire Instagram because
See,
it like
Maybe they,
mentions a hashtag that I used.
Oh,
maybe they stopped doing it because it was becoming like too crazy. So maybe
Yeah.
they
or
stopped.
AI was, or Meta, or whatever was having issues with, traffic.
Mm-hmm.
True. Oh, that's true because it would need to analyze everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. I have 2 paragraphs. One that is mean and the one I said be more mean.
Okay.
Be meaner. I don't know if is meaner a word. It
think-
reminds me of like funner. I don't know.
Yeah. More mean.
Okay, here we go. Your feed looks like the botanical section of a yard sale. Random, chaotic, and more confusing than a DIY terrarium gone wrong. Okay.
Okay.
The botanical section of a yard sale.
Was this the meaner
is
one
so
or the
mean.
Was
No, this is the mean. Just mean. This is level 1.
oh
Shit.
damn!
The botanical section of a yard sale? Please.
Yeah.
It's like you
Discount.
bought Yeah, it's like you bought all the plants without reading the instructions and now you're hoping they'll magically organize themselves into an aesthetic. That is so mean and not true, but it's okay.
Jesus.
The endless hashtag plant mom hashtags don't compensate for the fact that half those plants look like they're hanging on for dear life.
we all
Not the
are.
hashtag plant mom.
ChatGPT.
Not calling me out for my use of hashtags. Honestly, your fiddly fig might be plotting an escape at this point.
Ah.
Which, like, honestly, fair, because in the end, that plant looked really bad. Okay, here's the more mean. I said even more mean. It says, your feed is like a graveyard for plants with commitment issues. One post it's thriving, the next post it's in hospice care.
Oh.
I wish that wasn't true. Because I just moved, like I had to plant my Anthurium regale. It looked so fucking good. And then literally, it needs to be beheaded. Every single leaf looks like horrible.
Oh my
no.
gosh.
It's clear you've mastered the art of taking a half-dead plant and pretending it's quirky. The constant barrage of poorly lit, over-filtered close-ups is like you're trying to hide the fact that every green thing in your house is begging for someone, anyone with a shred of horticultural sense to come rescue them.
Holy shit. I need one of you two on your whatever attitude your AI has. I want to read it, what it's going to say about me later on after. So you guys do my feed. Anyway,
Oh my
Jesus.
word.
I'm scared for
That
the
was
next one.
rough.
I know. No, this is the even more mean one.
Okay.
This is
Yeah.
even more mean.
This is as mean as it's gonna get. Okay.
Oh.
Here we go. It's like you think slapping a hashtag on a leaf that's 90% brown will make it stop dying. Spoiler, it won't. Is this chat?
Oh,
Is this AI in the Alphabet Mafia? Is it a mean
dang.
gay?
It's a mean gay.
Wait. What is it referring to? Oh, probably the
Just
regale, right?
everything.
Just
Yeah,
everything.
just I think probably my entire blog. I don't really know. I just said my @name.
That is so funny.
It's funny because it's true. Like a lot of it is true. Okay, not all my plants are half dead, but it's just like there's some truth to it, so that makes it like even more funny.
Yeah.
I hope that the roast that our friends got is not going to be as mean as mine. Hopefully, it's more on the level of your guys'.
They were not.
They're not.
Did you
They're
browse
not.
through any of them?
No, I wanted it to be a surprise. Let me see if I can do with your guys' what I did with mine. I don't have access to specific social media feeds, but I can still roast a generic houseplant or greenery themed account for you. If that's what you're going for with My Clean Leaves, here's a playful roast on the vibe. Oh wow, another plant page? Groundbreaking. I bet you think you're the first person to ever water a monstera. Your plants probably spend more time in front of a ring light than you do. What?
Okay, they do.
Let me guess. You've got one of those rare plants that looks exactly like every other leafy green thing in existence, but you've given it a name like Sebastian. What?
Oh God. This sounds like just
Every-
a troll.
Yeah. Every leaf has a personality, but your caption's about as original as overwatered succulents. Hashtag plant mom. More like hashtag plant clown.
Did I use plant mom as a hashtag?
I don't know. Do your plants actually grow, or do they just sit there getting more Insta filters slapped on them like a Kardashian? We don't love the woman hate.
Damn.
It didn't feel as specific,
No.
but it's a roast nonetheless.
Yeah, well, it didn't cut as deep.
It didn't cut as deep, yeah. See, why? This is what aggravates me about social media or like apps like this is that you'll get one answer and I'll get a different answer. Like, well, I guess that's the
Yeah.
point of ChatGPT, but
Are you doing me, Becca?
No, it's like all about knots. Like
Oh.
it has nothing to do with your plans. So I think it really is just
Okay.
going off the feed name.
yeah.
Should I read
Gotcha.
it or should we just move on?
No.
Let's move on.
Okay. I'm so excited to tell you guys that this episode is sponsored by Notion, which is my favorite tool for organizing my thoughts, my business plans, just everything. The new Notion AI is a single AI tool that does it all. It can search across Notion and other apps. It can generate docs in your own style, analyze PDFs and images, and chat with you about anything. Obviously, we know Notion as the perfect place to organize your tasks, track your habits, write beautiful docs, and collaborate with your team. But now with the power of AI, Notion just got so much better. The more content you add to your Notion, the more Notion AI can personalize its responses for you. Unlike general chatbots, Notion AI already has the context of your work. Notion AI is connected to multiple knowledge sources. It uses AI knowledge from GPT-4 and Claude to chat with you about any topic, and it can search across thousands of Notion docs in seconds to quickly answer any question. And now with AI connectors now in beta, Notion AI can also search across Slack discussions, Google Docs, Sheets and Slides, and more tools coming soon. Notion is seamlessly integrated, infinitely flexible, and beautifully easy to use, so you're empowered to do your most meaningful work. Notion's AI partners are contractually prohibited from using your data to train their AI models, and also it will only reference content that you have access to. Try Notion for free when you go to notion.com/potted. That's all lowercase letters, notion.com/potted to try the powerful, easy to use Notion AI today. And when you use our link, you're supporting our show. Thank you so much to Notion for sponsoring. Again, that's notion.com/potted.
I'll read the roast if you guys want to pull up the photo on your phone.
Okay.
Yes.
If you're listening to this, we will try to have them real time in our stories, day of release, post time. We will have them in a highlight bubble. The first one is Autumn's Aeroid. So you guys got that photo up? It should be
Yes.
in order.
We got it.
Beautiful collection and grid. I love this.
And cute little puppy dogs. Love a puppy dog moment.
Okay. Chat GPT. Your feed looks like the dream of every plant parent who may just have let their dogs take over their lives. It's got all the cozy vibes, but it seems like your plants are slowly plotting to take over your entire room one leaf at a time. Also, I can't tell if your pets are guarding the plants or just napping. Either way, they look like they've given up on figuring out what's happening in your plant-filled haven. The setup screams, I'm one fiddle leaf fig away from turning this place into a jungle.
Okay. That
Maybe
was
my
cute.
AI shouldn't have been the one roasting.
Okay,
Maybe.
question. Did you tell it to be mean or did you just say to roast it?
I did
No.
both. Like some of them I was trying to get sassy, so I said roast me daddy. Some of them I said roast me hard. Some of them I was like roast me mean, and it was like the same for all. I don't
One
know.
of them was
Okay.
like talk shit about my
Yes,
IG
I did a
feed.
talk shit about too.
What the heck? What AI are you using?
I just
Well,
used
ChatGPT. That's what I'm using.
Chat GPT. Yeah.
I'm using, yeah, that's weird. Why is it so mean to me?
It's mean to me too.
I don't know. Yeah, and Nicole's is pretty mean too. Like very detailed. Anyway, okay. Next up, my buddy and pal Aaron Hoya Hoare. Anyway, his says, you guys got that pulled up? His feed.
Got it.
Okay, I see you're really embracing the plant parent life, but the obsession with Hoyas is getting real. You're one more leaf. You're one more leaf pick away from starting a cult. I mean, it looks like you've created a shrine where these waxy plants reign supreme and you just pray for blooms daily. Also, shout out to that pink hat. It's giving plant therapist who's on the verge of a breakdown because of the humidity levels aren't quite right.
Oh,
That was feisty.
The close-up
Yeah.
of leaves are intense, like you're examining them for clues to life's mysteries. It's the next step, just whispering affirmations to them on camera.
cute. Why is
That's
it
funny.
nice?
Yeah, I don't know. Or am I just like reading it wrong?
No, you're reading it great.
That's funny.
My chat GPT is nice, I guess.
It is.
What the heck? Your robot likes you.
I guess so. It just
My robot's
knows-
mad at me for asking it to give me another word for words.
Oh my gosh, that's a good idea. My robot's mad. Yeah. I honestly,
It would be fun.
I don't know.
It would be fun for Becca to type in one of these and see if, like, put the screenshot in hers and see if it gives her something different.
Okay. We can do it late on one of them. Next up is at nodes and underscore nails.
Beautiful, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, you're so
Yes.
talented.
Stunning.
Stunning.
But you know, my robot's gonna be nice to you anyway, so here goes. This grid is the perfect mashup of I'm here for the plants, but also my nails are flawless. Thank you. It's like you've mastered the art of balancing self-care and plant care, because why nurture one when you can nurture both? You've taken matching nails to your plants to a level no one knew was possible. You're probably out here trimming dead leaves with those sharp nails like they're your personal garden tools. But real talk, your plants probably feel honored to be held by hands this fabulous. It's giving I water my plants while showing off my manicure, and the rest of us are just trying to keep our succulents alive.
Facts.
Wow. I do love that the nails correspond with the plant. Like,
That is
that's
really
so cool.
cute. Yeah.
I wish it was meaner. I really do. As I'm reading these, I was like, these are like, everything ends with you're doing great, sweetie.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to download one and see. Like, it just in the meantime.
Okay. Next up is at that botanic guy. All right. I see you're out here living your best gardener next door life. Your feed is giving big, I've got dirt under my nails and love it energy. The variety of plants is impressive, but you're also flexing those dad vibes in every shot. Whether it's the classic plant hall strut or the look, I grew this myself pose, you've got it down. Your feed is like an advertisement for a gardening show that ends with a barbecue and a cold beer. The plants are thriving, and so is your hat collection. I just know your neighbors low-key envy that garden, but they're too busy mowing their boring lawns to say it. Keep rocking that proud plant dad aesthetic.
Aww. So is that hat
Is this
collection?
this is probably what being friends with me is like. I'm not this positive. but it's just annoying because it's like, okay, no, that's not what we asked for. This wasn't the assignment.
I just did it. Why is my AI mean? Okay,
Oh,
and your
it
guys' was
is?
not. This is a roast.
Okay.
For
For
who?
that botanic guy.
That botanic guy, yeah.
Okay.
Let's
But I can
go.
do it. Should I read it?
Yeah, you should.
All right. So sorry, that botanic guy. You were about to get a real roast. Oh,
Ooh.
so you're. Oh, so you're that botanic guy? Really leaning into that I wear flannels and tend to my plants aesthetic, huh? I bet you think your backyard jungle is the 8th wonder of the world. But here's a news flash. Just because you know how to propagate succulents doesn't make you the Indiana Jones of horticulture. What's with the poses? Are you flexing your plants or your biceps? Oh, wait. What's with the poses? Are you flexing your plants or your biceps? And please, that hat, are you trying to say I'm rugged or I get lost in my own garden? I can't tell if this is a botany account or a midlife crisis captured on film.
Oh my god!
All those flowers, and yet the driest thing here is your personality. Each post screams, "Look at me! I have plants and a beard." I'm just waiting for the inevitable reel where you philosophize about how tending to nature taught you the meaning of life. Spoiler. No one's taking life advice from a dude whose best friends are ferns.
I would.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
that was funny. Maybe we should just move forward with your ChatGPT.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe we should go forward with yours. I just sent you my grid because I want you to do one for me.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
No, but really though,
Oh
is there
my
like
God.
a difference? Like, why is mine so encouraging?
It's probably.
I don't know.
That's so weird.
Because
It's
probably
tailored
like,
to you.
he is a fragile little flower.
Oh wow, not dude. More like not dude. N-O-T, dude. What are we even looking at here? A fever dream of plants, awkward poses, and outfits that scream, "I just discovered thrift stores and can't stop." Your whole feed is giving me, "I'm trying to be quirky, but I end up looking like a rejected art school project." Those shorts are cutting it closer than your houseplant's watering schedule. And what's with the thoughtful plant staring poses? Like, are you contemplating the meaning of life or just trying to remember if you watered that pothos? Which I don't think you have pothos, but
No.
insert Hoya.
Yeah.
The plant daddy shtick is strong, but let's be real. Half these plants probably hate you. That one photo where you're basically tangled up in greenery, bro, that's not an aesthetic. It's a cry for help. The world naked gardening
It
photo.
was a cry for help, yeah.
It was a cry for help.
God.
Your vibe is half hipster, half houseplant hoarder, but with none of the charm. Keep living your plant-filled life, though. Just know, the only thing growing faster than your monstera is your collection of questionable outfit choices. Oh my god. Like, literally, your chat was like, keep exploring your fashion.
You go. Slay queen.
You go, girl.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh. Wait, should we
Wait,
do
I need you to do
Nicole's?
mine. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. We're going backwards. Tell it to be like
Yeah.
ruthless. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Here's Nicole's. All right, here we go, My Clean Leaves. Your feed is like a mashup of Target hauls, plants that are barely holding on for dear life, and random nostalgia for no apparent reason.
Oh.
Are we supposed to be inspired by this? I mean, you've got Jason Voorhees kicking off your plant page because nothing says healthy houseplants like a horror icon with a machete. Maybe he's coming for that overwatered pothos in the back.
Dang. I think they is talking about my pothos.
And seriously, ghost pillows? Are we gardening or decorating for a 5-year-old's Halloween party?
Oh.
Oh. Then there's that dog with a stuffed toy. That's me, that dog. I'm sorry.
Dog.
I'm
His name's
offended.
Prime.
He has a name. Are we supposed to care more about the dog or your underwhelming attempt at aesthetic plant arrangements? Make up your mind. Half the leaves look like they're desperately trying to escape your care. And that spray bottle? Wow, groundbreaking content. Let me guess. Next, you'll post a how to water your plants tutorial as if nobody's ever figured that out.
Oh, done that.
Your vibe is somewhere between I'm running out of ideas and I bought too many succulents on sale. It's like your plants are there to distract from the lack of originality. But guess what? It's not working.
Oh, dang.
That ChatGPT literally described my YouTube thumbnails.
See, it's Adam, I don't think yours was true because I love your outfits, but it's true, but it's
Yeah.
So you can't say that. You can't say that because
nasty.
the AI thinks my outfits are not cute.
What does AI know?
What does
AI doesn't know your trauma.
And she said to be very mean. Okay, let's do this for the rest of them if you're up for it.
Now we're going to be talking about Grant's plants. First off, the only thing more chaotic than the layout of your plant Instagram page is a jungle after a monsoon. Who organized this? A squirrel preparing for winter? It's like Where's Waldo? It's like a Where's Waldo of foliage, but nobody wins because we're just looking at leaves. And what's with the branding? Grant's Plants slapped across the middle like a billboard on the highway to Plantville? It's not exactly subtle, is it? I mean, if you were going for the look at me, I have a green thumb vibe, congratulations. You've nailed the I can also use a label maker vibe, too. The variety of plants isn't exactly the United Nations of botany either. It's more like you raided the clearance section at the local garden center. I'm half expecting to see a plant wilting as a cry for help from being featured on this page.
Oh my god.
Damn.
And the aesthetics, let's just say if cluttered was a plant, it would be thriving all over your feed. It's like each plant is competing for the most likely to be ignored award. Maybe throw in a filter or two.
Damn.
Less, I just found out what a camera is, and more, I promise there's actually a theme here. Honestly, the most engaging thing on your page is wondering if the plants are just hostages in your game of how many leaves can I fit in one frame.
Adam looks like he's gonna cry.
But hey, at least it's green, right? That's got to count for something. If nothing else, it's a great place to play hide and seek if you're a spider.
Damn. I think the aesthetic is very clean.
I
Anyway,
like
Yeah.
the aesthetic.
that's so funny.
Oh my goodness.
I love a roast. Okay, this is more the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really brought down the vibe at the jump of the episode.
No, that was not your fault.
No.
Oh.
We are going to look at Lottie Blub.
Lottie
I don't know
blub.
if I'm saying that correctly. I hope that I am. Oh, Lottie Blub, if Instagram had a green thumb, yours would be brown. Each post is like a mini memorial for what plants could have been if they hadn't ended up on your page. It's like you're not sure if you're running a plant account or auditioning for a low-budget indoor jungle movie.
Oh my god.
Your feed has a more confusing identity than a cactus in a rainforest. And let's just talk about those artsy shots. They scream, I just discovered portrait mode and I'm holding the camera hostage. Maybe the only thing that needs more cultivating than your plants is your photography skills. But hey, keep it up. The plants haven't unfollowed you yet.
That's that last line.
That is
The plants
Hey,
haven't
keep it up.
unfollowed you yet.
that is so mean. I actually love her page.
Yeah, the photography on this page is very beautiful, so
Yeah, nothing is even close to being dead.
no.
I know.
It's so funny.
Oh, maybe the
All right.
rabbit's foot fern I got confused by.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
Next up is the Variegatos jungle. The.variegatos.jungle. Welcome to the Variegatos jungle, where the plants are overexposed and the enthusiasm is underwhelming. This feed is a chaotic blend of, I forgot to water this, and look, another leaf, masquerading as a plant care tutorial. It's like every plant has a backstory of surviving neglect, and each DIY project screams Pinterest fail. You've got more variety in leaf pattern than you do in photo quality. At least, and let's not forget the cats, because why focus on good content when you can just throw a cat in the picture and call it a day?
Oh,
They're
kitty.
cute.
Mean. It's not just a plant jungle. It's a jungle of mediocrity.
Oh, shit.
But keep those thumbs greenish and
Ish.
hope's vaguely alive. Instagram hasn't started charging by the pixel yet.
Oh my gosh. See, I love this
Oh,
because it is
no.
being so mean, but also like you can tell it's not generalized
Yeah.
Yeah, it's specific.
because
yeah.
like all those plants look very well taken care of too.
Yeah.
This is so
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
All right, next up is NatJoy22.
We're in this grid.
good. We are.
Oh, we are right in the
Who-
middle.
Who are those three schmucks you're with in that photo?
Who's that? Not a dude in that. Those
not a
shorts.
Is that a man wearing a skirt?
Who's that not a dude? Stop.
Oh, NatJoy22, where to begin? Your Instagram looks like a botanical accident at a garage sale. Each post is like a cry for help from plants that just wanted a quiet spot by the window, but instead ended up in a photo shoot for Hoarders Plant Edition. Wanted a quiet spot by the window.
Hoarders Plant Edition. Oh god.
The aesthetic is less green thumb and more thumb that actually got painted green. It's as if you're trying to use sheer plant quantity to distract from the quality of the posts. I mean, who knew that there were this many ways to photograph a plant and still not quite get it right?
Jesus.
And the occasional human photo, it's like a reminder that, yes, people are behind the screen chaos, bewilderingly proud of their botanical labyrinth. Keep it up, though. Someone has to make the rest of us look good at gardening.
Keep it up though. Yeah, the one
Keep it
last
up, though.
singer. Jesus.
That is so funny.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh, there were so many good lines in that one.
Oh, Nat Joy. You have a
All right.
great feed.
Next up is Bree.
Okay,
Plant Girl 50.
I remember mine being slightly mean to Brie, but not really. But there was like
Okay.
a zinger. But
Oh, yeah.
Was it about the bread?
yeah,
It was.
Oh, Plant Girl _50. Scrolling through your Instagram is like getting lost in a greenhouse that somebody forgot to clean. It's as if every plant in a 50-mile radius staged a sit-in at your house and you decided to document the chaos. The vibe isn't so much plant lover as it is botanical hoarder meets amateur hour at the witch's coven.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
Funny.
Oh,
How did it
man.
pick up on like the witch vibe? That's
Because
crazy.
of the candles and
Oh my
stuff.
gosh, because it's
Oh,
just
true.
so good.
Between the bizarre candle setups and the random crusty bread shots, it's like you're trying to pioneer a new genre. Goth Garden Bakery.
Yes.
Bree, start a
Yes.
new brand called Goth Garden, Bakery.
Bakery. Let's
GGB.
go.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
The green is so overwhelming, it's like Mother Nature herself threw up in your living room. It's hard to tell if you're running a home or an ecosystem.
That's a compliment, honestly.
But hey, if you ever disappear, we'll know to water the plants first and call the search party later. Keep it leafy, keep it cramped. Why do I feel like we have like several merch pieces that could
Oh
come
my
from this?
God.
Keep it leafy, keep it cramped.
Keep it cramped.
That's funny.
That's a good
good.
one.
Trademark that shit. Quick.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Keep it leafy. Keep it
I mean,
cramped.
The witchy vibe only from the candles alone, like that's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Good job.
Next up is hooked_on_Hoyas. I'm pretty intrigued to see what this one's going to be because these are beautiful Hoyas.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Gorgeous.
and it's like very aesthetic.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see what it'll do with like a Hoya only feed.
Yeah,
Okay.
because this is also what I would think. Like, you know, I used to have the feed aesthetic akin to this when they were smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. You
Right.
did. Okay, welcome to Hooked on Hoyas, where creativity goes to die and every post is a desperate plea for the most monotonous feed award. This isn't so much as an Instagram account as it is a relentless assault of green sameness. Each Hoya held up like a sad trophy from a gardening competition where everyone lost.
Oh.
Your dedication to showing each leaf from slightly different angles is commendable, in the same way that watching paint dry might be if you really love paint.
Oh.
It's as if you thought, oh wait, sorry. Your dedication, wait, ugh. And the background, it's as if you thought, what's the most bland, soul-sucking color I can find to ensure the plants are as underwhelming as possible? Really, if Ennui had a visual representation, your feed would be it. But hey, keep those green thumbs twirling. Maybe one day you'll accidentally take a picture with something in it other than a plant.
Okay, I knew it was gonna do something about like something with
hey.
monotony.
The pose.
Okay, but I
Yeah.
disagree because I feel like those plants that just makes them
They
stand
look so
out.
good. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
So funny. So funny.
Oh my god.
Ennui. Ennui. What's that?
Ennui? I think it means boring in French, or like annoying.
Oh,
in
bored.
French.
Yeah, that was on Inside Out too.
Okay, next up is Julie's Hoyas.
A lot of Hoya heads here.
Lots of Hoya lovers.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's because they follow Daddy. Sorry.
Stop it.
I hated that.
Stop it,
I hated it, but I loved it.
I'm
Okay.
keeping it in.
I hated it.
They followed Daddy.
Oh, Daddy loves Hoya. Can I get a Hoya? Anyway.
I hated it.
Oh, Julie's Hoyas, your Instagram is like a botanical bingo hall where every square is filled with leafy but forgettable. It's a chaotic symphony of greenery that makes one wonder if you're running a plant rescue or just really bad at interior design.
Oh.
Mean, the endless close-ups suggest either a deep love for plants or a deep misunderstanding of what people want to see on Instagram. And throwing in the occasional cat or human doesn't add variety. It just confuses the wildlife.
What?
Honestly, the only thing growing faster than your plant is the collective boredom of your followers. Keep it leafy, but maybe next time, leave the camera in the drawer.
Oh
my
gosh. Oh my gosh. Is AI a boomer? Camera in the drawer?
Leave
Yeah,
your camera
Keep it in the drawer.
Keep it in the camera case.
Also, I
right.
love to see those up close coronas.
Coronas.
The Hoya flower, sorry. The Hoya people
Oh.
get it.
Mm.
I thought you were
sorry.
talking about the beer.
Yeah, me too. I was like, where? Not
like,
that I'm a
ooh.
Corona girl.
Corona. I used to
I'm-
be.
I'm not a beer girly. The only beer I ever like really liked, and this might be a crime, was I had Heineken
Mm.
in
not a
Paris. Okay, that's the only time I've ever drank a beer and was like, I really like this.
Heineken's good. Heineken
Yeah.
Red Stripe is divine.
Yeah.
I used to drink Blue Moon. Okay, sorry.
Oh, Daniel likes Blue Moon with an orange slice.
Yes, it's like a meal.
Yep. Plantertaining. Your Instagram feed is like a garden variety yard sale. Everything's slightly used and no one's buying. It's like you couldn't decide whether to feature plants, travel, or personal life, so you threw them all in like a salad that nobody ordered.
Damn.
Each picture is a half-hearted attempt at either botanical brilliance or a travel diary, leaving us all lost in the foliage of your indecision. Ooh, lost in the foliage.
I like that.
And those plant shelfies? Shelfies! It said shelfie.
Oh,
That's cute.
And those plant shelfies, they scream, I tried to make an urban jungle, but only got as far as a suburban hedge. It's as if you thought every leaf might earn a like, but all it really does is leave us leafing through without a care. Keep it green or whatever color those thumbs pretend to be.
Dang.
It loves to say
funny.
keep it green.
Yeah, it
Keep it
loves
green.
It loves a green thumb pun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loves to
It does.
mess with them.
Our friend Olivia, LiveBeck17. Your Instagram is like a scrapbook that nobody asked to see. It's a mishmash of life moments that make us wonder if you're trying to document happiness or auditioning for the most generic person award.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
From painfully posed selfies to random plant photos that scream, I guess this needs water, it's clear you're gunning for the title of Captain Mundane.
Oh, ouch.
And those couple of photos, it's like a series of engagement photos without the engagement. Each post begs the question, will this be on the quiz? Because it sure feels like we're studying for an exam in ordinary life. Keep it up, though. We all need a reminder to take out the trash. Oh, no. See, I almost prefer it to be only about plants because that feels like personally mean.
Yeah, but we've
Studying
established
for a
it's
quiz,
not
though?
it just like knows that there's like a person and not like an object, you know?
They don't know us. They don't.
Yeah.
AI
Right.
doesn't know you.
But also, they said studying for a quiz, and she's a teacher, and there's no
Yeah.
teacher photos. That's kind of crazy.
Well, there is. There's two
Well,
whiteboard
there's like
photos.
Yeah, there's a whiteboard.
There is. You're
Yeah,
right,
they're
you're right.
drawing conclusions and a school.
And a school. Okay.
All right, guys, that is the roast.
The roast and
And-
toast. Woof.
We hope that you enjoy. I mean, we definitely got some really good laughs out of that. Let's quickly review. So, in all of these episodes for our last season of Potted Together, we are discussing each season. So, since this is episode 2, we will have a quick little review of season 2 and just some favorite moments from then. So, Adam, do you want to
Yeah.
get us going?
Some of my standout moments from season 2, it was kind of our our guest eppies. That was the
Yeah.
first season we had a full guest episode, and we had 2 of them that season. We had Gretchen, Greenhouse Girl 94. We all kind of
Mhm.
started at IG around the same time, plant stuff, and we had Amanda Ray Wright, and both of those episodes were just like really fun.
Yes.
Mhm.
I remember it was so great to like just have a moment to where you got to like have an IRL conversation with like these people that you were connected to through Instagram and online. Like that's all we knew of these folks, and then
Mm-hmm.
like we got to be on the phone with them, and it was just really fun.
That was so much
I
fun.
love doing those episodes.
Yeah.
It's just like the scheduling is so difficult with like 4 different schedules, but
Yeah.
Yes.
The scheduling was hard. It was so fun though. Like what I love about meeting people IRL kind of is like how the same they are
mhm.
because we're just plant people. Like none of us really have like a facade to keep up.
yeah.
like, It's just, I don't know. That was really nice to like meet them and be like, oh, you're exactly like you appear online. Like
yes.
even better.
Mm-hmm.
There was an episode we did, I believe it was called Caring for Plants When You Feel Overwhelmed. And this episode, I needed to go back and listen to the whole thing, but I was kind of just skipping around, picking up like different parts. But this episode, I feel, is an open letter to ourselves before we realized we had ADHD, Adam.
Is it?
Mm.
Yeah. It was so funny. Like, crazy because I just picked a random part of the episode like after the catch up to hear what we were saying, and it was the part where you were talking about how when you do your plant care it's very all or nothing, and like the dishes in the sink, and like you feel like you can't do plant care because the dishes are there, and we were saying like just to do things like step by step, take it one step at a time, like, and it was like how to cope with ADHD without realizing that we had ADHD. And I feel like obviously we're still having a lot of the same struggles, but at least we know why.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's such a huge development for us on a personal level that we've been dealing with our whole lives. And it's just really interesting to go back just like what was that, like 2 years ago, 3 years
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
And that was
And we were like,
diagnosis.
yeah, we were
For
like
both
in
of
the
you.
trenches of like hating ourselves and our brains for like not being able to do things, not really knowing why. And I don't know, I just found it really interesting.
Yeah.
It was just, yeah, a cool
and
moment
how
to look
much
back
we've
on.
all grown like together on here. Like that's
Mhm.
why this place is so special
Yeah.
and why this friendship is so special. Oh, anyway. Nicole, beat that, bitch.
Yeah. I agree with
What they said, but double.
Times infinity.
That bitch. You're so sassy.
I was piggybacking because I didn't look at the episodes at the season.
No, I don't. Sorry,
remember?
piggyback. You can.
Piggybacking.
No,
Did
it's
you
fine.
see the fear in her face?
Like, wait. Run
Like, I
circle.
wasn't prepared for something. That's your roast.
RedCircle.com.
When Nicole isn't prepared for something,
Oh,
she shuts
God.
down.
Immediately.
No, it's okay. I think that we said enough. I mean, the season was really fun, and
Yeah.
I feel like after this show is done, like I'm gonna go back and listen to everything and just be sad and be like, wait, should we keep doing this?
I know.
Our next path is gonna be is like really, really fun, and I'm excited. We will be sharing like sneak peeks at
Mhm.
some point, not now, but like later
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
things are a little more fleshed out. But
Yeah.
anyway, any last thoughts?
No.
I don't think so. This was
AI
fun.
is weird, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get mine to be real mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
play around with your
Yeah. No,
Or don't. Or don't. How about we don't?
play around with
Just
your
leave
AI.
it.
no messing. No messing.
Just leave it alone.
I don't. Yeah, I really wonder like what the reasoning is behind that. I wonder if it's like a regional thing, or maybe because my AI, like, I don't know. I use ChatGPT a lot. Maybe it like knows me. I don't know, because sometimes when I like say things about myself, it'll like say like updated, like it because it remembers things about me. Because like one time I was like, what's something I can do in Oklahoma City with my husband and my daughter, who's however many months.
Maybe
We're
we shouldn't be
30.
doing that. Maybe we should not.
Just our age? I feel like the age is okay, right?
Okay. I mean, yeah.
You guys are more skeptical about it.
I am, but then I'm
Yeah.
also thinking like, well, those questions of what city were you born in, and so like,
Oh, on
AI knows
Instagram.
that. You know, you can never use it as an identity verification question. The robots will know
Ah.
because it knows where you were when your child was not that age. Anyway, this is so weird.
Because like
I don't know. You can never make me fear AI. No, I'm just kidding. I have a healthy fear of AI. It helps me plan my weekends sometimes. Okay.
YOLO fuckers! I know where all the sex clubs are.
And it helps me come up with synonyms. All right. Anyway.
synonyms. Becca would use it for synonyms.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I could very easily just like use thesaurus.com, but whatever.
Yeah, one house plant tour and you're gonna be searching for synonyms like immediately.
Yeah.
So
This
beautiful.
plant is
This
so pretty.
Gorgeous. It's so pretty. This is
Chat, what's
beautiful.
another word for beautiful? Make it powerful.
Make it really powerful.
See, that's what I've actually used it for,
This
is for an
paint
interview.
is a stallion galloping across the meadow.
No, that's what I've done, because like a thesaurus, like it'll tell you words, but I can say like, okay, give me another word for like rising up, and be like in the mood of this.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, try this, this, and this, and like most of them are not good, but then it'll be like something so baller. I'm like, excellent, and then I put it in my resume.
Baller.
Baller.
That's so baller. That's the illest. That is a baller.
I need to go. I don't know why I just
That's
said
the real
baller.
deal, yo.
I don't use that word.
Shakala,
It's because it's
20-inch
10 it's like
blades on the
10:30
On the
right now.
Impala.
Impala.
Okay.
I have to go.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Bye.
We love you.
See you next
Bye.
week. Bye.